Hey, what's up guys, back with another video. Today I'll be installing brand new coilovers for my 240, the S14. This one right here. I bought some BC Racing coilovers. I got them off of Throttle for like 1,300 bucks. And they got it to me in like 2 days. Got it pretty quick. Right now the car has stance coilovers in the front. And they work pretty good, but in the rear they're just stock. See, they got camber plates. They're good coilovers. They ride pretty good, but not in the rear. The rear shocks are blown, and they just don't go as well as the BC Racing coilovers. Here's my wheels. The wheels in the rear too. So yeah, I'll be installing these today. That way I have all 4 matching coilovers, because it doesn't look good right now, the ride height. And with these I'll be able to adjust it a lot better, and they're brand new. Alright, first I'm going to open the box and see what we got. Pretty cool design. Custom coilover since 2008. Sheesh. Man, these are nice. These are the rears. It's beautiful. Love the color. Black and gold, it's nice. Yeah, nice. Man. You got the fronts. You got the pillow ball mounts, adjustable camber plates. Yeah, these are super nice. So these are pretty simple to take out and install. It's just 3 bolts right here, 1, 2, 3. And then once I get the wheel off, it's like 2 bolts holding it in, and then it pulls right out. And then the rear, it's 2 on the top, and then 2 bolts on the bottom, and they come out. Same thing for the other side. So I can't wait to replace all of them. It's gonna be a lot better. So let's get started. Man, these look so good. So these actually come already preset. The preload's already set from the factory to 2 to 3 millimeters. But they say you can change it as long as you stay under 5 millimeters. And that's the preload on the springs. So you unloosen these to adjust the preload. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I'm only gonna adjust the height from the bottom perches on all 4 with these wrenches. These loosen up the collars, that way you could adjust them. So that's pretty cool. They include everything you need to adjust them and get them installed. So yeah, let's get started on it. By the way, it's cold as fuck. It's like 50 degrees out here, and it's supposed to be springtime, getting closer to summer. But I need to get a video out to stay consistent, put out more content. So let's get this done. see the 2 bolts. One here, and then the 3 on top, and then the whole thing comes out. These are the old stance coilovers. There's nothing wrong with them. They feel good in the front, but in the rear, I have the OEM shocks. Those are blown. The OEM rear shocks are blown. So you can't adjust these at all. So you got 1 bolt holding it, 1 bolt here, and then I think it's 2 up top, and then they should come out. Very easy. So both the nut and the bolt are 17 millimeter. They're both 17 millimeter. Alright, my battery died on the camera, so I had to get another one. But anyways, like I was saying, these, I'm gonna adjust them 3 inches up. The shock body right here, the bottom mount with 3 inches up. That should lower it pretty good amount. And then I'll install them on the car and see how they fit. And then also took the old ones out right here. They're like super long. It's probably never been changed out. They're all old and dirty and leaking. These are like super bouncy, so I'm glad I'm changing it out. Those just 2 bolts that go in here under the speaker cover. So you gotta take that out first. Get those 2 bolts. It's all dirty in there, you need to clean it out. But yeah, 2 bolts and then it drops out. And that's it for the rear. 2 bolts on top and 1 on the bottom. So I'm gonna adjust these and then I'll throw these on the car. Let's see. Oh damn. So these are actually already pretty short than the stock ones. So I think I'm gonna leave them. And we'll see how they look. Here's the other one. Straight out. Yeah, these are going in the trash. So yeah, old suspension on the right, new ones on the left. I already got the front ones on. Here's the 3 bolts. I'm gonna adjust the camber after I'm completely done. Yeah, looks so much cleaner. Got the 2 bolts on here. 1, 2. Got the fronts on both sides. Already on. Let me throw the wheels on and see how they look once I lower it on the ground. But I need to get the rear ones in first. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna have to jack it up because the subframe is so low that I won't be able to push it up by myself and put it on the coilover. So I'm gonna jack it up, that way I'm able to put the coilover on. Alright, you also want to keep it jacked up, that way you're able to put the top nuts on, because you have to go through the inside to put the nuts on. See? Right here. So if you don't have the jack under it, it'll just fall straight down. Alright, time to throw the wheels back on and lower it and see if it's too low. If it is, then I'll have to raise each corner. So, gonna find out right now.
Music.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna adjust the camera in the front. Put it all the way negative with these. Turn them in so that way it turns it inwards. It should fit good. I'll probably lower it a little bit more too. It's still got at least like 2 finger gap. So I'm gonna lower the front some more for sure. And then the rear, this is sitting on the tire. The fender is sitting on the tire. I can't put my hand in there. And they're not rolled either, so it's gonna rub. So I'm gonna have to raise these. And they poke out so much. They're 18 by 9.5 plus 22. So it's crazy. Doesn't look bad, but it's gonna rub for sure. So yeah, the front's camber it in, lower it. The rear, I'm gonna raise it like 1/2 inch, maybe 1 inch. Alright, it is the next day. I ran out of time, it was late last night, but here's the front. For some reason it's more cambered on the other side. Still pretty low though. That's kind of the fitment I was going for. Maybe need to lower it just a little bit more. But I also tried rolling the fender, but I did a little bit in the rear. So it's pretty good, cover all that gap. Well, hopefully it won't rub when I drive it. If it does, I'll just raise it a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Coilovers are installed. I'll leave it like that for now, and then I'll probably start working on the outside, the body. Need to get this thing painted because it's ugly right now. I'll probably do the same color, like the green color. The OEM original color is pretty nice. It has like a flake in it.